Hi Goldbow, hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome. This video is just for my gold bowers. This is your March monthly forecast. This is something new I'm doing. Let me know if you enjoy it. And I'm going to go ahead and go through the next 4 weeks. So, at the end of this, of course, please comment, like this video if you like it, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want another one for all the months to come. So let's get started. So the first week of March, and I have a mermaid oracle for you, and it is adrift, letting go, allowing a higher force to take charge for a time. Adrift. I love this card. It's beautiful. It's captivating. She's weightless in the water. She feels amazing. She's letting go of things. She's allowing that water to take her over and she's just going with the flow. She's floating. Okay? So I feel like this is a card just saying, hey, you need to let that higher power take the wheel. Like let go of your troubles if you have mental troubles this week. This is just saying to drift for a minute and let the chips fall where they may, okay? The next card I pulled for this week, ooh, I love this card. This is from my Gaia Oracle, and this is Moonlight, Travel, Romance, Potential. I love this. It is gorgeous. And this is the best start to March you could hope for. So maybe you get a weekend away with your sweetie. Maybe you're going to visit your sweetie if they're in another city, another country, another state. And this is all about that potential, okay? I get it. So this week, this is all about so far just letting go, um, following your heart a bit, spending time with loved ones. And what really solidified it was this Goddess Power Oracle card, which was Aphrodite, romantic love. Okay. So I'm like, dang, really? Is this what we're doing? Okay, I see you, March. I see you, Gold Bow. I know what you guys are doing in the first week of March. You're hanging out with your boo. And I love this. I love this. So it's all about moonlight, romance, letting go, and allowing your higher power, whether it's God, Allah, Buddha, like whoever, it's just the universe. I mean, it's just taking the wheel for you, and you're like, hey, let's do something. Let's take a weekend away. Let's work that romantic love. And the next card that I pulled for the week is Great Adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So maybe you've been thinking about doing something, launching something, or maybe it's this romantic weekend that you're considering launching. And, I'm here to say do it. Also, your romance angel that popped out is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning in your life. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is almost like a rekindling of romance, or maybe you were separated from your beloved for a time and you're rekindling, getting back together and spending some quality time and really focusing on romantic love this week. And I feel like that is what this week is all about. Your Radiant Tarot card is the moon, and to me the moon is total water energy. And again, look at that moonlight here. So we have a couple moons hanging out. I feel like there may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces involved here. Not to say that it definitely will be, but it could be some moon or rising, you or them. Also, I feel like it could be some solid earth energy, as I pulled Aphrodite. So yeah, I love this. And to me, the moon is all about illuminating and shining light on something. So I feel like maybe it's shining light on the possibility of reconciliation for some of you. I'm not saying all of you. This is not a personal reading per se, but I feel like it is a definite possibility for some of you out there. And I love the moon card. It can be illusions, but I feel like in my deck, my moon card, when I pull it, it is because it is illuminating something, it is shedding light on something, it is making something known, it is a softer energy, it is emotions. and really getting to the core of emotions, because you know the moon rules those emotions. So I feel like with that and the moonlight, it's all about illumination, travel, romance, potential, um, and just taking the time to spend with somebody. Maybe take a, like I said, that weekend away. But yeah, definitely, this is an amazing week. So we're gonna move on to week 2. That was just week 1. Okay, so week 2. And I have these all separated. Okay. So I feel like week 2 is all about sisterhood, friendship, allies, compatible souls, loyalty, joy, and delight. So I feel like you're going to get together with your friends the second week of March and just hang out, catch up. You know what I mean? Do girlfriend things. Maybe you guys do brunch, do lunch, hang out, get drinks, whatever. But I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of catching up with your friends, spending time with people who you just really enjoy being around, and that is the core of this card, of the sisterhood card, and I love it, and I am here for it. So you're having a good week so far. And the next card that I pulled is Night Wind, facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. So I feel like hanging out and maybe catching up, or even rekindling friendships with really close friends. Okay, don't be alarmed. I'm going to sneeze. Never fails. Goodness. And that is what is going to happen your second week of March. I'm kidding. No, it could. But yeah, so I feel like it's all about catching up, hanging out, facing fears, and releasing things and healing from things. So maybe you rekindle a friendship, or you reconcile with a friend. Maybe you guys had fell out. So maybe you get back together and you really try and heal things and make things right and solidify that friendship, sisterhood bond you had before. So this is a nice second week so far. Uh, and your goddess power card for this week is Garrett, which is potential. And I love this card because who doesn't love potential in any aspect of their life, really? You know? All right. And moving on, the next card that I got for you from my Traveler Oracle, my Sacred Traveler, is Crossing Bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Okay, so immediately I just really feel like so far this second week of March is all about the potential for healing, mending, connecting, and getting things together, facing your fears, releasing, healing, and I feel like you could do that with your friends. Okay, I feel like it's going to encompass your friends in some kind of way, shape, or form, or someone you're extremely close to, or maybe someone you used to be close to. And the next card that I pulled is your romance angel of the week, which is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So there's always that. I feel like you should always keep that in mind anyway. I feel like it's 2019. If you don't have an open mind, you're going to miss out on a lot. This includes love and romance, friends, friendships, just all sorts of good things. So keeping an open mind is essential in life. It really is. And I think it just makes life more richer and more poignant. And your Radiant Tarot for this week is the Three of Pentacles. And I love this card. So I feel like you're going to be getting some work in. Like you're going to be getting better. Maybe you get a contract at work. Maybe they ask you to do like an important project. Whatever it is, I feel like there are going to be people around you. Maybe this is a group project that you do, or a group assignment in class this week. whatever it is, it could involve other people, like I said. So, yeah. Yeah, I love this card. And this is a 3, so a 3 might be prominent this week. Okay? So that is your second week of March. And we're moving on to your third week. Okay? So, third week of March, Goody Boo. Let's see what happens. The first card I pulled is Imrama, Wonder Voyage, Crossing Deep Waters, Pilgrimage, Journey of the Soul. So I feel like the third week of March, you are going to be doing some soul searching. This could be like a inner voyage more so than an outer, but it could also be an outer voyage. I say it's inner because whenever something has water in it, I feel like it's just more emotional. So I feel like this is something that could take place within yourself. Um, Not saying you're not going to go on a cruise, but I mean, you know, if you got the ticket, I'm just saying. So the next card I have for you is eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. So I feel like this third week of March is going to be filled with wonder. It's going to be filled with love. It's going to be filled with happiness. It's going to be filled with joy. And I love this card so much. It's so beautiful. It's so happy. And I love it next to Imrama, which is just so much uh, beautiful wonder going on in this card. She's swaying her hand in the ocean. There's a dolphin by her. You know, I mean, she's a mermaid in a boat. Like, what is she doing in the boat? Maybe she just wanted to hang out in a boat. Maybe she's going on a cruise. You know what I'm saying? This could be you. The next card I pulled for you is Demeter, which is nurture. And Demeter is that good earth energy, and I love this card. She's beautiful. You see, she's holding those pieces of wheat in her hand. She's all about that harvest. You know, she planted the seeds. They grew, and she sowed them. So she reaped them. And I mean, nurturing. You know, you plant things, you water them, you watch them grow, you nurture them. So I feel like you're going to be doing a lot of nurturing, whether it's with yourself, your family, your kids, your spouse, boyfriend, loved ones, significant others, your girlfriend. It doesn't matter. I just feel like you're going to be heavily nurturing this week. Okay? And the next card that I pulled for you was Finding Sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So I feel like some of yous are going to be taking that time to meditate, to connect to a higher power, to open yourself up, to connect with the divine, however you do that, however you choose to do that. So many people doing it so many different ways, but however you choose to do it, I feel like maybe you're going to do it this third week, okay? And the next card that I pulled, your romance angel, is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe you and your sweetheart or potential sweetheart or spouse or lover, whoever, are taking the time to really get to know each other, to really delve into each other's psyche, to get to know each other's mind, get to know each other's heart, and really take that time to connect to each other, okay? So that's gorgeous. And your Radiant Tarot that I pulled for you for this third week is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is all about that fire energy. She's that Leo, she's that Aries, she's that Sagittarius. She is just all that fiery, wonderful, beautiful, aggressive, thoughtful, action-driven energy. And look at her little kitty cat and her sunflowers. Maybe you're going to spend some time with your pet. I mean, that's what I think of when I think of the Queen of Wands. Is someone who spends a lot of time with their pet, who has a pet that they love, and just a really good, assertive energy. I love the Queen of Wands. She's very smart and sharp, okay? Very passionate and fiery, and I love that. And that is your third week. So we're moving on to your last week, Gold Bow. How you feeling so far? We good? Did my sneeze wake you up? Good. So, the card I pulled for your fourth week of March is Endurance. Keep going. So, I feel like this card pops up at the end of a month anyway. It's just like, look, this is it. This is go time. You got this in you. You can do it. You know what I mean? And your gods and goddesses card in angels is Angel of Families. The angels surround both you and your family at the moment. So I feel like this is a card just saying you and your entire tribe of people, no matter how big or how small, or even if it is just you, are just very loved. You're very surrounded. You're very taken care of divinely. You are being looked after and loved. And your goddess power card is Green Tara, which is salvation. So maybe some of you are finding that wonderful salvation in your loved ones. You're spending that time with your families, and you're really just taking that time out to really be there for them and them for you. Your next card I pulled is Wandering Path, and it says enjoy the journey. So I feel like this is like a sweet end to a good month. And I've loved this so far. It's been a lot of different emotions each week. Um, and the romance angel I pull for you for this week is let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Maybe you guys are feeling like you're trying to control a situation or control the outcome of a situation, and this is just letting you know that if you need to let go of that control, that issue, that need to control everything, and let it unfold naturally, you know. And your radiant tarot for this week is the Page of Cups. So I love the Page of Cups. He is a beautiful water energy. There's a lot of water in this pile. So you guys could be water, or you could be dealing with a lot of water signs, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I love this card, and I feel like the Page of Cups is always like a gift, like he's carrying a gift. I know he has a cup with a fish, but ultimately that cup is holding a gift that he's going to give to someone. So, you know what I mean? I just feel like this particular page and this particular suit is all about gifts. So, maybe you get a gift, maybe you get good news. I mean, the possibilities are pretty endless with this card, but is extremely positive and I love it. So, Gold Bow people, hi, how are you? Let me know. That is your fourth month, and overall, it was pretty amazing. And let me know what you think about it, okay? So I will see you guys later. Love you. Bye.